Yellen. I think she's wrong. She projects growth next year 2%, year after 2%, year after that 1.9%. I think she's wrong with her growth projections. What say you?
It all depends on how much of Trump's plan Mr. Trump can really put in place. And I have some questions about that. After all, his National Economic Council, a Democrat. His Treasury Secretary, a Democrat. Yesterday's meeting with high-tech advisors, right? 3 kids, Mr. Bannon, Mr. Miller, not an economist to be found, not an economic development expert to be found, lots of happy talk. Is he really serious about a change in direction on economic policy? Although, you know, I think he is,
yes.
And more remains to be written. But yesterday was not a good day for Mr. Trump.
You can't question the man's direction. Look at his cabinet. He'll reverse education policy. He'll reverse environmental policy. Mr. Mnuchin at the Treasury is pushing for big tax cuts, a reversal of Obama's policy. The list goes on. You can't question whether or not he's serious about reversing Obama's policies.
Let's see how far he gets with those. How much can he really reverse regulation? How much is he really committed to cutting taxes? You know, he's getting a lot of pushback on the Hill from people like McConnell. It remains to be seen how serious he is. I mean, just naming these people is not enough. And on China, I'm starting to question whether he's really going to do what he says he's going to do. We'll see. Now, I would ask, if I were him, from Mrs. Yellen, for her to write those numbers down, forward them to the White House, along with an agreement that if he beats those numbers significantly, he won't have to replace her. She will quietly resign.
Hey, Peter Morici, you're all right. And we'll see you again real soon. Merry Christmas, young man. Merry Christmas.